Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. The Twins will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Kay, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Back up the middle. Lugo ranging up the middle, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Down go the Twins in order. Twins nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jose Barrios is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Rucker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summerskill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, DJ Cameron, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Lifted in the air to center. Pacheco has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tigers. Still no score. Here's Miguel Sano. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
Man, this guy's been in fuego lately. A boatload of homers over his last 10 games.
Yeah, usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Today's ball game provides the Twins with a chance to end the series on a really high note, of course. A win will complete the sweep.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching, and it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. They may be hard-pressed to get the same sort of performance on the mound that they got yesterday, a complete game shutout, but something close would certainly give them a chance to complete a sweep.
You don't see it very often, a complete game shutout like they had yesterday. Hopefully that's the beginning of things to come, and their starting pitcher could get them deep into this one as well.
Fastball in there, 3-2. And that gets him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Next will be the designated hitter, TJ, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Right there for strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Stepping into the box, Brent Rucker, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting 7, the catcher, Eugene Solari.
Up next for Minnesota, Eugene Solari, 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Solari has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Green is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in, Royce Lewis. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Rucker at third with 2 away. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Twins forced to sub. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Miguel Cabrera.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. That finds the target. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Stephen Piscotty becomes out number 2 this inning.
Number 14.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. Lewis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. So striding in, Christian Pacheco. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Pacheco.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cameron is right there. 1 down. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. At the plate, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Green is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The bat, number 11.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Alex Hay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Polanco is off at first with 2 away. Two and 0 to the Twins left fielder. And that's over. 2-1. And there goes Polanco. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More to come on. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Set to get his day started, Darwin Lugo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Kay comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Alex Kay. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-1 the count. Line toward right center. Green moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that's over. 3-1. There's ball 4.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, TJ. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Brent Rocker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Sano at second, TJ at first, 1 gone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that baby's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 28 on the season as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
In there, strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. The windup and the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Trying to nibble here. Now 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Good. Lewis.
Into the box now, Royce Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Comes set, and the 0-1. Strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
The 0-2 delivery. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. But the Twins do strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and the Twins have taken a 4-0. Striding in once again, Ehire Adrianza back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. All right, so time now for the Twins Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper levels of the minor leagues. Now batting, Riley Green, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short.